Today we're doing something I know you guys have been asking for. We are diving headfirst into the future, all the way to 2025, to count down what I think are the absolute top 10 pistols you're gonna wanna get your hands on. Now this isn't just some random list I pulled out of a hat. Oh no, we're looking at the real deal here. Pure, unadulterated performance, the kind of innovation that makes you go, whoa, and of course what you guys, the shooting community, are actually excited about. This is the ultimate guide, the cream of the crop, the best of the best. Now I know what you're thinking, Jared, how can you possibly know what's coming in 2025? Well, let's just say I've got my ear to the ground, I've been talking to some folks and I've been seeing the trends. We're talking about guns that are pushing the boundaries, from legendary companies that keep getting better to new contenders that are shaking things up. This list is going to have a little something for everyone. Whether you're into competition shooting, everyday carry, or just having a blast at the range, it's going to be a wild ride, and I can't wait to show you what's in store. Before we jump in and start making some noise, I want to hear from you. This is a community after all. What's the one pistol you're most excited about for 2025? Is it on my list? Did I miss a hidden gem? Drop a comment down below right now and let me know your number one pick. Let's get the conversation started. Alright, enough talk. Let's lock and load and get into our number 10 spot. You're not going to want to miss this. Let's go. Kicking off our list at number 10, we've got a real sleeper hit. A gun that punches way above its weight class. I'm talking about the Ruger American Pistol Competition. Now, Ruger has been making solid, reliable firearms for as long as I can remember. They're like the trusty old pickup truck of the gun world. But with this one, they decided to put on some racing stripes and a supercharger. It's built for speed, it's built for accuracy, and most importantly, it's built to win without completely obliterating your wallet. That's the key right there. The value proposition is just insane. You pick this thing up and it just feels right. It's got a great weight to it, a low bore axis that helps manage recoil like a dream, and the ergonomics are surprisingly good. They really thought about the shooter with this one. The slide cuts are aggressive and functional, making manipulations easy, even if your hands are sweaty or you're wearing gloves. They didn't just slap a competition label on a standard model, they engineered this pistol from the ground up to be a contender right out of the box, which is something I can really appreciate. Let's talk about the trigger. For a factory striker-fired gun in this price range, the trigger is crisp, with a short, positive reset that just begs you to shoot faster. It's one of those triggers that makes you a better shooter just by using it. You can really feel where the wall is, and the break is clean, which translates to better accuracy downrange. When you combine that with the fiber optic front sight and the adjustable rear, you have a recipe for stacking rounds right where you want them. It's a fantastic starting point for anyone looking to get into competitive shooting. The modularity is another huge plus. The frame has replaceable grip modules, so you can tailor the fit to your specific hand size. It's not quite the level of some of the higher-end pistols we'll see later on this list, but for what you're paying, it's a feature that really stands out. It shows that Ruger is listening to what shooters want, and they're delivering. They're not just resting on their laurels, they're actively trying to innovate and provide incredible value. So why is it at number 10? While it's an amazing pistol for the price, it's up against some seriously tough competition as we move up the list. It's a gateway gun to the world of high-performance shooting. It proves you don't need to spend thousands of dollars to be competitive and have a ton of fun. The Ruger American Pistol Competition is a testament to smart design and a fantastic choice for 2025, especially for the shooter who wants maximum performance per dollar. It's a winner in my book. Alright, coming in at number 9, we're getting into some serious hardware. This is a pistol that was born for duty, for the toughest conditions you can imagine. I'm talking about the FN 509 Tactical. FN, or Fabrique Nationale, has a legendary reputation for building bomb-proof military firearms, and that DNA is pumping through every single part of this pistol. When you hold the 509 Tactical, you can just feel the quality and the ruggedness. It feels like a tool that will never ever let you down, no matter what you throw at it. The Tactical in the name isn't just for show. This thing comes loaded with features right from the factory that you'd normally pay a lot of extra money for. You've got a threaded barrel ready for a suppressor or a compensator. You've got suppressor height night sights that are designed to co-witness perfectly with a red dot. And speaking of red dots, it comes with FN's patented low-profile optics mounting system, which is one of the best in the business. It includes plates for pretty much any major red dot you'd want to mount. It's a complete package. What I love about the 509 Tactical is its versatility. It's a fantastic duty weapon, a great home defense pistol, and honestly, it's a ton of fun at the range. The ergonomics are excellent, with interchangeable back straps to fit your hand perfectly. The grip texture is aggressive without being painful, giving you a rock-solid purchase on the gun. It just locks into your hand and doesn't move, which is exactly what you want when you're running it hard and fast. The trigger has a unique two-stage feel for a striker-fired gun. There's a bit of take-up, you hit a firm wall and then a clean break. It's a trigger designed for high-stress situations, preventing accidental discharges while still allowing for precise shots when you need them. And the capacity is just awesome. It ships with 24-round extended magazines. 24 rounds? That's a whole lot of problem-solving potential right there in one magazine, which gives you incredible peace of mind. The reason the FN 509 Tactical secures a spot on this list for 2025 is that it continues to be one of the most robust and feature-rich tactical pistols on the market. It's a proven platform that just keeps delivering. It might not be the newest kid on the block, but its combination of reliability, out-of-the-box features, and military-grade toughness makes it a top-tier choice that's hard to argue with. It's a workhorse, plain and simple, and it absolutely earns its spot at number 9. Stepping up to number 8, we're looking at a true legend, a pistol with a pedigree that's recognized all over the world, but reimagined for the modern age. This is the Beretta 92X Performance. For decades, the Beretta 92 was the sidearm of the United States military, and it's an icon for a reason. But this isn't your dad's old M9. The 92X Performance takes that classic design and injects it with pure high-octane racing fuel. This is what happens when Italian style meets raw competitive horsepower. The first thing you notice when you pick this gun up is the weight. It's an all-steel, frame-mounted safety beast. This isn't a polymer carry gun. This is a dedicated range and competition machine. That heavy Vertex steel frame and reinforced Brigadier slide soak up, recoil like an absolute sponge. Shooting this pistol is just smooth. It's incredibly flat shooting, allowing you to get back on target for follow-up shots with unbelievable speed. It makes you feel like a better shooter, plain and simple. Beretta didn't stop with the frame. They went to town on the trigger. The 92X Performance comes with the Extreme S trigger system, and let me tell you, it is a thing of beauty. In single action, the pull is incredibly light and crisp, with an almost non-existent reset. It's a trigger that's designed for one thing, going fast. The double action pull is also smooth and manageable, but let's be honest, you're going to be living in that glorious single action mode. The skeletonized hammer and competition hammer spring just add to that lightning fast lock time. The ergonomics have been completely updated from the classic 92. The Vertec grip profile is much more vertical and slimmer, which a lot of shooters, including myself, find more comfortable and natural to point. It also features aggressive checkering on the front and back straps, ensuring your grip stays planted. The controls are oversized and easy to reach, including the magazine release and the takedown lever. Every single detail on this gun has been optimized for speed and efficiency in a competitive environment. So why does this classic design make the list for 2025? Because the Beretta 92X Performance proves that a hammer-fired all-steel pistol can still hang with, and in many cases outperform, the modern polymer striker-fired crowd. It's a testament to timeless design enhanced with modern innovation. It's a specialized tool for sure, but if you're looking for one of the smoothest, flattest shooting competition pistols out there, the 92X Performance is an absolute work of art that shoots as good as it looks. Number 7, the Springfield Armory Hellcat Pro. So coming in at number 7, we're shifting gears from a full-size competition beast to something on the opposite end of the spectrum, but just as impressive. This is the gun that redefined what a compact carry pistol could be. I'm talking about the Springfield Armory Hellcat Pro. When the original Hellcat came out, it blew everyone's minds with its incredible capacity in such a tiny package. The Hellcat Pro takes that winning formula and perfects it. It's the Goldilocks gun. Not too big, not too small, it's just right. The magic of the Hellcat Pro is that it gives you the capacity and shootability of a larger pistol in a package that is still incredibly easy to conceal. It has a slightly longer slide and barrel than the original, which gives you a longer sight radius for better accuracy. And the grip is extended just enough to allow for a full, comfortable 3-finger grip without needing a magazine extension. This makes a world of difference in control and confidence when you're shooting, especially under pressure. Despite its slim profile, this thing is packed with features. It comes standard with an optics-ready slide so you can easily mount a micro red dot, which is becoming the standard for modern defensive pistols. The U-dot sights are fantastic, quick to acquire, and they co-witness with most optics. The grip texture, which Springfield calls adaptive grip texture, is brilliant. It's comfortable to hold but locks into your hand like sandpaper when you apply pressure. It's one of the best factory grip textures out there, in my opinion. Let's talk about capacity because that's where the Hellcat Pro really shines. It comes with 15-round flush-fit magazines. Let me say that again, 15 plus 1 rounds of 9mm in a gun this slim and concealable. That is absolutely class-leading. For years you had to choose between a comfortable, concealable gun and a gun with decent capacity. The Hellcat Pro says, why not have both? It gives you the firepower of a much larger duty pistol in a package you can comfortably carry all day long. The Springfield Hellcat Pro earns its spot on the 2025 list because it represents the pinnacle of concealed carry evolution. It perfectly balances size, capacity, and shootability. It's a gun that you can carry comfortably, shoot confidently, and trust your life with. For anyone looking for the ultimate everyday carry pistol, the Hellcat Pro is going to be at the very top of their list. It's a game changer, and it's here to stay. Number 6. The Heckler & Koch VP9 Match Or. Alright, for our number 6 spot, we're talking about German engineering at its absolute finest. This is a company known for its uncompromising quality and legendary firearms, and this pistol is the epitome of that. Say hello to the Heckler & Koch VP9 Match Or. The standard VP9 is already a fantastic pistol, known for its best-in-class ergonomics and a great trigger. The Match version takes all of that and cranks it up to 11. This is the VP9 that's been hitting the gym and drinking protein shakes. The first thing you'll notice is the long slide. The 5.5-inch barrel and extended sight radius make this an incredibly accurate pistol. It just feels like a laser beam in your hands. That longer slide also adds a bit of weight out front, which helps to dramatically reduce muzzle flip, keeping you on target for faster follow-up shots. It's an absolute dream to shoot. The slide also features aggressive lightning cuts, which not only look awesome, but also help the slide cycle faster and reduce reciprocating mass. Ergonomics have always been the VP9 superpower, and the Match is no exception. It comes with interchangeable back straps and side panels, allowing you to customize the grip to fit your hand perfectly. It's like having a custom-molded grip straight from the factory. It just melts into your hand. When a gun fits you this well, you shoot it better. It's that simple. And of course, the OR in the name stands for Optics Ready, so it's ready to accept your favorite red dot sight right out of the box. Let's talk about that trigger. The VP9 has always been praised for its trigger, and the Match version is even better. It's light, with a super clean break and a very short, tactile reset. For a striker-fired pistol, it's one of the best you'll find, rivaling many single-action triggers. It's a trigger that allows you to wring every last bit of mechanical accuracy out of the gun. It's predictable, consistent, and just a joy to use, whether you're shooting slowly for groups or running fast-paced drills. The HK VP9 Match Or is on this list for 2025 because it's a perfect example of refining an already excellent platform for a specific purpose. It's a competition-ready powerhouse that combines legendary HK reliability with world-class ergonomics and accuracy. It's for the shooter who demands precision and performance above all else. It's not just a gun, it's a precision instrument. And for that, it solidly locks down the number 6 position. Cracking the top 5, we have a pistol from a company that has been on an absolute roll lately, redefining what we should expect from a modern handgun. This is the Walther PDP Pro SD. The original PDP, or Performance Duty pistol, made huge waves with its incredible ergonomics and phenomenal trigger. The Pro SD model takes that amazing foundation and adds all the features that serious shooters were asking for. Walther listened, and boy, did they deliver. The Pro SD stands for Pro Special Division, and it's a fitting name. The biggest upgrade is the threaded barrel, which comes standard, making it ready for suppressors or compensators right away. But the real magic is the trigger. The PDP already had a great trigger, but the Pro SD comes with Walther's dynamic performance trigger. This thing is on another level. It has a significantly reduced take-up, a crisp, clean break, and an unbelievably short and positive reset. It's arguably the best factory striker-fired trigger on the market today. The ergonomics of the PDP are second to none. The grip texture, the angle, the contouring, it all comes together to create a pistol that feels like an extension of your arm. It just points so naturally. The Pro SD also comes with an enhanced magwell, which makes reloads faster and more intuitive. It helps guide that magazine home every single time, which can shave precious seconds off your time in a competition or give you a critical advantage in a defensive situation. Of course, it's optics ready, and Walther has one of the best systems out there, offering free plates to fit whichever red dot you choose. The slide serrations, which Walther calls super terrain serrations, are deep, aggressive, and provide a fantastic gripping surface for manipulations, press checks, or clearing malfunctions, no matter the conditions. It's a pistol designed from the ground up to be run hard. The Walther PDP Pro SD makes our top 5 for 2025 because it represents the pinnacle of what a modern, feature-rich striker-fired pistol can be. It has it all. A world-class trigger, unparalleled ergonomics, and all the professional-grade features you could want, right out of the box. Walther isn't just competing, they're setting the new standard. This is a pistol that can do it all, from duty and defense to winning competitions, and it does it all exceptionally well. Alright, we're getting into the heavy hitters now. At number 4, we have a pistol that is an absolute legend in the competition world. If you go to any USPSA or IPSC match, you will see these everywhere, and for a very good reason. I'm talking about the Czech masterpiece, the CZ Shadow 2 Orange. The standard Shadow 2 is already a dominant force, but the orange version is what happens when the custom shop gets their hands on it. It's hand-fitted, tuned, and tweaked to perfection. Like the Beretta we talked about earlier, this is a big, heavy, all-steel gun. That weight is its secret weapon. The frame is designed to have as much mass as possible, low and forward, which combined with the low slide profile makes for an incredibly soft and flat shooting experience. The recoil impulse is more of a gentle push than a sharp snap. This allows you to track your sights through the entire recoil cycle and fire follow-up shots with blinding speed and precision. It feels like cheating. The orange in the name signifies that this pistol has been given the premium treatment. The most significant upgrade is the hand-fitted slide-to-frame and barrel-to-slide fitment. This results in incredibly tight tolerances and a massive boost in mechanical accuracy. It also features a barrel bushing, which further enhances that accuracy potential. This is a gun capable of shooting tiny little groups at distances that would challenge most rifles. The level of craftsmanship is just off the charts. And then there's the trigger. Oh, that trigger. In single action, it is just sublime. It's incredibly light with no creep and a break that's as clean as shattering glass. The reset is ridiculously short and audible, just begging you to press it again. This is the kind of trigger that competition shooters dream about. It's tuned by the CZ Custom Shop to be as perfect as humanly possible, and it shows. Every single pull is a lesson in trigger control perfection. The CZ Shadow 2 Orange is a specialized tool built for one purpose: to win championships. It's not a concealed carry gun or a jack-of-all-trades. It's a Formula One race car in pistol form. It makes the list for 2025 because it continues to be the benchmark against which all other competition pistols are measured. For the serious competitor who demands the absolute best in terms of speed, accuracy, and shootability, the Shadow 2 Orange is still the king of the hill. Breaking into our top 3, we have a pistol that represents one of the greatest comeback stories in the firearms industry. This is the workhorse, the trusted companion, the pistol that has become a dominant force in both law enforcement and civilian circles. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. The original M&P was good, but it had its quirks. The 2.0 version, however, was a complete game-changer. Smith & Wesson listened to every single critique and came back with a pistol that is just outstanding in every way. The biggest improvement, and the one everyone talks about, is the trigger. The old M&P trigger was mushy. The new 2.0 trigger is fantastic. It's got a clean take-up, a firm wall, and a crisp break with a tactile and audible reset. It completely transformed the shooting experience. And for 2025, Smith & Wesson is continuing to refine it, with many of the new models featuring a flat-face trigger that provides even better leverage and a more consistent finger placement, making an already good trigger even better. The ergonomics of the M&P have always been one of its strong points, and the 2.0 builds on that. The grip texture is incredibly effective. It's aggressive, almost like skateboard tape, and it locks your hand in place. but it's not so sharp that it's uncomfortable for concealed carry. Combined with the 4 interchangeable Palmswell grip inserts, you can customize the fit to your hand perfectly. It also features a high grip-to-bore axis, which helps mitigate recoil and allows for a very natural point of aim. Reliability is the MP's middle name. These guns are known to run and run and run. They'll eat any kind of ammo you feed them, and they'll keep going even when they're dirty and abused. This is why so many police departments have adopted them as their duty weapon. That embedded stainless steel chassis provides a rigid and stable platform for the operating components, ensuring long-term durability and consistent performance. It's a pistol you can bet your life on. The M&P 2.0 platform secures the number 3 spot because of its incredible versatility, proven reliability, and continuous improvement. Whether you're looking at the full size, the compact, the optics-ready core models, or the Shield Plus for deep concealment, there is an M&P 2.0 for every possible need. It's a mature, robust, and refined system that just works. It's the people's champion and one of the best all-around pistols you can buy in 2025. Coming in at the number 2 spot, the runner-up, we have a pistol that has taken the shooting world by storm. It's a modular marvel, a competition-crushing machine, and the civilian version of the U.S. Army's new sidearm. This is the Sig Sauer P320 X5 Legion. The P320 platform was already revolutionary with its serialized fire control unit, but the X5 Legion took that concept and elevated it to a whole new level of performance. The secret sauce of the Legion is its grip module. It's not polymer, it's tungsten-infused polymer. This gives it the weight of a steel frame pistol but with the ergonomics and modularity of polymer. The result is a gun that has the heft to soak up recoil like a sponge, making it incredibly flat shooting, but it still feels nimble and points naturally. The weight is perfectly balanced and it just settles in your hands and stays there, shot after shot. It's an incredible piece of engineering. The features on this pistol are all top tier. It comes with a lightened and skeletonized flat trigger that is just phenomenal. It's light, crisp, and breaks at a perfect 90 degrees. The slide is optics ready and comes with Dawson Precision fiber optic adjustable sights right out of the box. It also has lightning cuts to reduce reciprocating mass and help the slide cycle faster. The magwell is flared and removable, making reloads a breeze. Every part of this gun is designed for speed and accuracy. The modularity of the P320 system is its defining characteristic. The fire control unit, which is the serialized part, can be easily removed and dropped into any other P320 grip module and slide combination. This means you can have one gun that can be a full-size competition pistol like the X5 Legion, a compact carry gun, or a subcompact just by swapping out a few parts. The level of customization is endless, and it's a huge reason for its popularity. The SIG P320 X5 Legion is our number 2 pistol for 2025 because it represents the future of handgun design. It's a modular, high-performance system that can be adapted to any role. It has proven itself at the highest levels of competition and has the backing of the U.S. military. It's an incredibly soft-shooting, accurate, and fast pistol that comes packed with premium features right from the factory. It's almost the perfect handgun, but there's one that, in my opinion, still has it beat. And here we are, the number 1 spot, the Big Kahuna, the king of the hill for 2025. You probably guessed it, but it has to be the Glock 19, but not just any Glock 19. I'm talking about the, well, hypothetical but highly anticipated, Glock 19 Gen 6. Glock is the benchmark. It's the standard by which all other polymer striker-fired pistols are judged, and while other companies have innovated, Glock's legendary reliability, simplicity, and aftermarket support keep it at the top. So what makes the Gen 6 the number 1 pick? It's about taking that proven formula and making the small, crucial refinements that everyone has been asking for. First, we're expecting to see a complete overhaul of the grip texture and ergonomics. No more finger grooves for sure, but a more advanced texture that provides a better grip than the Gen 5, without being overly aggressive. Think something that truly molds to the hand, combined with the proven modular backstrap system. Second, the trigger. While the Gen 5 trigger was a huge step up, the Gen 6 is where we expect Glock to finally deliver a truly world-class factory trigger. Imagine a Glock performance trigger coming standard from the factory. A flat-face shoe, a cleaner break, and a more positive reset. This would eliminate the one mandatory upgrade most people make to their Glocks, and would be a massive statement from the company. It would be Glock perfection, finally realized in the trigger pull. Third, we expect the Gen 6 to be fully ambidextrous and even more modular from the factory. We're talking not just an ambi slide stop, but maybe even a reversible magazine release that doesn't require taking the gun apart. And of course the MOS system will be standard, but likely refined for a lower, more secure optics mounting solution. Perhaps with direct mount options for popular footprints, eliminating the need for plates altogether. This would be a huge leap forward in durability and simplicity. The Glock 19 Gen 6 takes the #1 spot because it represents the ultimate evolution of the most trusted and prolific handgun platform in the world. It's not about flashy gimmicks, it's about refining a tool to a state of near perfection. It combines Glock's untouchable reliability with the modern features and ergonomics that shooters demand. It's the gun you can trust your life with, the gun you can customize endlessly, and the gun that will continue to dominate the market for years to come. For 2025, the King retains its crown. And there you have it, folks. My top 10 list of the absolute best pistols you're going to see in 2025. What a lineup. From value-packed competition guns and duty-grade workhorses, to the absolute pinnacle of concealed carry and race-ready machines, the future of handguns is looking incredibly bright. We covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. It's amazing to see how these companies keep pushing the envelope, giving us better triggers, better ergonomics, and more features right out of the box. The competition is fierce, and we, the shooters, are the ones who win. I want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. These videos are a blast to make, but they wouldn't be possible without your support. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more countdowns, reviews, and ridiculous destruction, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out more than you know. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell so you don't miss a single thing. Now I want to turn it back over to you. I read every single comment, so get down there and let me know what you think. Did I get it right? Was your favorite pistol on the list? What would your top 3 be? Let's get a good discussion going. Share this video with a friend who's in the market for a new pistol. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and